outside of camp.
This stove is ready.
We can do the charcoal.
Oh yeah, charcoal grill's going too.
Yeah, I'll put it in aluminum foil. How's that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or can I put it in here? Aluminum.
Just waking up in base camp. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Gonna be hiking up a mountain today, doing a little fishing. Check out the slide with the tree coming off right there. Yeah, we're climbing to the top of that mountain today with a boat. Give a try today is one of these little cling trout thermometers. We sell those right at JP Ross Fly Rods. I'm gonna stick it right on the end of my net here, and then when I'm out there, I should be able to tell the temperature of the water. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's up the mountain we go. So we just got on top of the mountain, got our wheels on. We've got maybe 3/10 of a mile to go to hit the lake. So we're on the trail. Wheels make it a lot easier, but I'm gonna flip you around. They don't always make it easy. So yeah, we've got to get through that. No way around it. Have to go up the mountain. So wheels in a boat with a blowdown, 10 out of 10, do not recommend. All right, we're gonna keep going. Working our way over the blowdown. Might not be far, but it never said it was going to be easy. And we just lost the wheel. See, they caught the tree. So these are part of the trials that you're going to have to go through if you're coming out into these mountains. So as we're hiking in, I got the wheels going. It can get really easy, which it has been for a little ways, but it's going to get more difficult the more you get rocks and trees. But if you're in good shape, don't let a little bit of work scare you from getting out here. Just happened along the trail and found a nice chunk of chaga. We'll take that back to camp for us tonight. Another blowdown. This particular pond has no trail. There are a couple of different bushwhacks. I have been here multiple times. This is the quickest, easiest way. I've cut off to the normal bushwhack. People go the other way. Takes you quite a bit longer to get to the lake. This is the quickest way. And those are things you can only learn sometimes coming into these ponds more than once. So we're still out on the trail. We have bushwhacked from the trail, which is saving us about 1,000 feet or 1,200 feet. It doesn't sound like a lot, but in the distance, grand scheme of things, it can be a lot. So we are probably close to 500 feet from the lake. Can't see it yet, but it's right over there. So let's get out there. Finally made it out to the lake. It is a beautiful day. And we're gonna get to fishing here. See how we do. Start with a fly rod. Got a couple of, got a nice white woolly, followed by a small green leech pattern. That out there. All right, we got one on. Doesn't seem like a very big one, but one nonetheless. Nice little brookie. Grab the net here. Little guy, little guy. All right, we got him. Just a little guy, 6-incher. Just got a nice one on. Let's see if we can get him in here. Finally, getting something of some nice size. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Barely hooked. Oh, wait till you guys see this one. Really nice color red, about a 10-incher. Oh yeah. Beautiful trout, guys. Beautiful. All right. So we just hooked into another one. Seems to be today is a lake clear day. Oh, did he come off? Or is he little? No, we got him. Oh, he's bigger than what we thought, just not a fighter. Another nice 10-inch fish or so. Maybe a slightly bigger one. Whoa. We'll reel him up a little. Yeah, he is a nice fish. A little bigger. There we go. Yeah. Nice one. He is going to be a good solid 12er. There you go, guys. Beautiful fish. And we've got one on. Oh, that's a nice fish. He's not fighting hard. He's tangled up. Whew. Did not bring the long-handled net today, and that was a mistake. There we go. Oh, another 10-inch. Nice 10-inch brookie. We'll get him. There we go. Been out here for a little while, getting into some nice 10-inch fish, 10, 12-inch. Be nice to catch a little something bigger, but today we are going to bring these trout back to camp for dinner as we are having a nice friends dinner here at camp. So just a beautiful day to be out here on these mountain ponds. Getting some hits here. I think I got, oh yeah, we got one on. Let's see, we got going pretty good here. Yeah, baby. Another nice one. About another 10, 12-incher. Gorgeous. Yeah. And we got him. Yeah. So we just changed up our fly rod to a sinking line. That's going pretty good. So we'll see if that changes stuff up. Sinking line's a little bit different. Still got a lake clear wobbler going, and now just sinking line through the beach. A little other pattern. Just starting to pick up. One more fish might be it for the day. Out here. Okay, we just hooked into, this one's a pretty good fighter. Don't know how big it is, but it's a much better fighter than anything else we've hooked into all day. Wow. Might not be any bigger, but she is a fighter. That's what we're looking for, a fighter. About the same size, I think. Can't really tell yet. Much more of a fighter than the other fish. That's all I know at this point. That's the fun of it all. Oh, this is a nice fish. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Oh yeah, let's not lose it. Come here. This one's gonna be a good solid 15 inches. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this one, guys. Hold on here. This is the fish of the trip. Look at this guy. Yeah, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we do this. Get outside, guys. All right. We are headed back. Today we are keeping the trout. We're headed back to camp today. Getting done on the pond for this morning. Gonna head back to our base camp. Probably do a little fly fishing on the stream and stuff a little bit later. But you know, these mountain ponds, when you're out here, they're just beautiful. You get out away from the people. Very seldom do I see people, except for this season. It seems to be there are people out on these ponds every trip I take. This one is an easy, short hike, but the first little leg of it is very, very steep coming up the side of a mountain. And there were some very nice, gracious anglers out here on the water. Said hello, had a nice little conversation. Very nice guys. It's one thing I can say is every pond fisherman I have met has been just amazing sportsmen and anglers, and they really care about our brook trout, our wild, even stocked, but in these amazing places. You know, just something about being out here. This is my home in the mountains. Thanks for listening. We'll keep at it and see where we end up. Coming out, it is uphill, not like it is coming in, but the black flies are swarming us. Had to break out the bug net. Whew. All right, let's get to the car. Another down tree we're gonna have to cross. Beautiful sight coming to the road from off the mountain. I guess you wanted me to say hi. One last down and then we're out of here.
Pretty good.
Dad in the wild. Adirondack trout bum. Putting his boats back on after a successful fishing trip on the Poly Road. Look at him go. Super strong. Super strong.
A little bit of smoked fresh trout for dinner tonight.
What time do you guys leave tomorrow? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Try to wake up and see how bad the rain is. Yeah.
once you get the harness on him and the leash, he's ready to go. He's like, all right.
Little rainy trip coming to an end.